Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Cougars moving quickly to the line. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Right on target this time. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Houston is moving it quickly down the field.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so...
Touchdown, Houston! Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Out of the gun to give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Thanks to grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the old...
Turning on the Jets. He's at the touchdown Cougars. And once he found open space, they'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet.
Pulls it in on the left. Oh, he's getting ahead of... Touchdown, Cougar! Oh. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out route. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Cougars want to move quickly. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Running back searching for a hole. Powers through the defender.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a first down for Houston. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Power football with the run.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Quick release by the QB. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The Cougars come to the line needing just inches for the first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Houston! Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Armour. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Houston going up tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They'll immediately call timeout.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Snagged out of the air. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He's going to run it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He'll take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Thanks. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.